I think I'm doing okay, guys. Just one of those days that you don't want to do anything. That's one of those days. So I'm good. Let me check on this because I need to find out this one's found dead. Nope. These are not dead yet. Yeah, the other ones, they're not dead yet. I just say lockdown. Because I just try to calm myself. So it's like lockdown. Okay. And I'm just checking some messages on my husband's account now, guys. So I need to put this on because sometimes when people come in, they don't want to ask questions, and I will people when they come in, I will people ask me questions instead of me guessing what they want to know. So that's why if you ever in my live and you see something up here, just ask questions because it's a lot easier asking questions at any time because it's a lot easier for me and for you guys. Just asking questions. Hello, how are you? I'm just saying with my sons because I have multi accounts and I'm just about got like 3 4 at the time. So if you guys have any questions, just ask. A lot easier. And after I get done sending these over, put them in my account. I'm going to go put the dishes away and put the other ones in. But if you guys have any questions, just hello. I don't know math by heart because the only way I could know it is by using a calculator. That's the only problem with me because I am bad at math, social studies, all of that. Because I get confused. That's my husband. That guy, he's my husband. If you'd like to know. Because I don't mind him in my live event. I'm doing okay. Just making sure on my subs on all my accounts that I got 3 accounts that I will be scrolling for. Thank you. It's yeah, that's the full version of the short. Just in case you'd like to know. And how long have we had the short? The one on
2 years.
Okay, we had this for about 2 years. Thank you. It's just like I come here until 2 things. Until we get into a bigger place. And the second part is when we actually move out from this kind of home life that I'll be going live for this account every weekday morning. And then the white show probably in the afternoon. But when we get into like a bigger place, then it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the account. I woke up about half hour ago. Between half hour to now. So I'm not planning to go and sleep right now. Not until like probably around 12 hours from now. That's when I'm planning to go to sleep. Because it's early morning here. I don't go live in the evening. Not right now, anyways. Not until we could get into like a bigger place. Then it's mine. Oh, okay. Okay, I usually go to sleep after 9 p.m. and it's 5:30 a.m. Where I'm at. I try to not go at the same time as when he goes live because I don't want to compete between mine and his. So we're trying to get all of mine and his channels to grow. So like one, I'm here to have fun, and two, where we could actually start getting paid on YouTube. So I'm kind of like on both. Because there's another reason also. The rewards that YouTube creators could get, that's one reason why I wanted to do it. Because, guys, I'm done with you guys. There we go. Because the rewards that you could get on YouTube when you reach a milestone that is I want to get. It's okay if you have to go to bed, go to bed. I keep all my live events public. Like if someone has to go do something or if they need to go to bed, either way, they could always watch the replay. I keep all my live events public. No matter what. because when I get to the milestone about having, good night to you, getting to the milestone, yeah, I have to do all my live events public and video public. Hello, how are you? I'm just doing dishes right now. Yeah, anytime that anyone that comes on my live event, it is nice to talk to them, no matter what. But when I get out of a public live, that my live events will be scheduled different. Bye for now. And if anyone wants to sub, you can. And to all my channels, it's all on my page. And they could actually help each one to grow. Who said you could go lay down?
I do.
Why?
Because I'm not focused.
I know, I was joking. Hello. I don't know why, but on this phone, when sometimes someone says hello or hey, it says this. No. It's 5:33 a.m. That's what time it is. Because I don't go live at midnight. I'm asleep at midnight. Because I posted after 12, my time. And then I wake up between, okay, I don't know what that is, like American, like the US time, but I'll look up in a minute. As soon as I get done with doing dishes. Because I usually don't know like military time until I actually look it up. And because like military time sometimes gets me confused. So, hey guys, I'm gonna go to the pit this way. Up we go. Oh yeah. So, I always put dishes away. There we go. I don't know if you did to all my channels because give me a minute. Let me, if you scroll down, so this is this channel I'm on. If you scroll down a little bit, so there's this account, and that account I have. So once I the last account that I will take time to do because what I'm doing. And to you message, I don't know what you mean, the one that's hidden. So I just want to let you know that there's that. But that's how many accounts I only have. Each one is totally different. The last one, they look like I'm against the wall. That one may take some time because that is actually when I'm going to sell things, but it'll take time for that one. So I don't know when, as soon as I get done with these videos that I'm gonna upload on them, that I don't know when I'll be doing those. Second one depends on the moment. So there's that. Kind of like setting up, not this account, my sixth account I need to set up. But if you guys have questions, just ask. And then I will reply to you guys whenever I see it. So I do admit that there's times I may not be on the certain account. I'm just setting up the other account that I have, like photos. So if you guys have a question, I will reply. I just like a document that I may not like have a lot going on, especially this time of month. I'm just fixing up the photos, guys. Because the reason why I was fixing up the photos, easy to do. And plus, if you don't respond or ask questions like what's going on or if I say what's going on, sometimes that people leave. Give the wrong straw. Hey guys. I gave my husband my straw and said, his straw. I'm used to my straw. But anything you guys have questions, just ask. Okay? Because sometimes when I'll keep it on until you guys want to say something. Because sometimes people don't say anything to me anymore, even if I try. But when I do all this, get done with all this, I have to do my husband's. I'm trying to figure out each one, and then when I get done with all of it, then I could figure out which photo I'm missing. Like I'm missing a video in one of my photos I have that happened. But I do go like or something for my third account that I have to finish uploading to my other channel. This way. I'm actually putting these into the folder needed. And reverses. If you guys have a question, just ask. Because people ask questions and I would not know what to say, that kind of thing. If you don't want to say anything, then don't be on my page. I'm going to ask my cousin a question. If he wants this, but nah, I'm going to continue doing it. Because, like, I rather them being photos. Hello, how are you? What's going on with everyone? If you guys are here, what's going on with everyone? I'm just with my third account. Um hang on, went too fast. I'm doing okay. What about you? How's you doing? What's going on? Hello, hello. I just said like when they pop up and they go too quick, my screen, the message go really quick. So that's the problem with them. When they go quick, then I have to catch up to whatever the message is. That's the problem. You just have to realize how quick the messages go. I don't have a set for every 60 seconds. Maybe I should, but it will I will let it be for right now. But if you guys have any questions, just ask. And okay, now I'm going to go over to my husband's account. If you guys have a question, just ask because I will answer. Yeah, I'm already doing that. I'm just putting this how balls when I'm not do them well on my husband's account. And then if you guys have questions to ask. Because sometimes when I come here, half the time that people don't talk, and when I message, I like respond, they leave. It's just like I can't help it. You guys want to leave. Okay, there we go. If you guys have any kind of question, just ask the question, and then they will reply. Because like I do look over at the phone every second, and oh, I always reply. So good. As soon as I get done uploading these videos on my last account, then I'm going to clear my storage out of that other Gmail. And then I'll go from there. If you guys have questions, just ask and I will reply. I'm just going to the search on this one. Then I forgot to do that. Maintenance. I forgot to send over these other ones to this other email. If you guys don't talk, I might accent because either A, there's nothing to do, right now. And sometimes when I don't know what you want to ask me, so that's the problem though. Okay. I'm just checking each one. There goes that one. And you can see the upload this one picture onto this one account. I didn't. I think I used this one. Yeah, I used this one. Let's see if we got the way from this one. Since no one's talking. Oh, look at. Because usually if no one talks to me, I may not say much. That's the problem with them. And when my husband wants to go up, I don't want to get up and go into the second bedroom, and I don't want to stand the whole time. So that's why I don't do much like talking. And plus, it's a little difficult. So that's the kind of reason why I'm trying to get us in a bigger place. One, for I could do a lot more during the day in my all three live, like if I'm talking about live events, then I will actually do it. So that's usually what I look at right there. But usually, if people don't talk to me by the time I feel like getting off, I usually get off. But I need to do something, so you guys can hear with me. Okay. And then I'll be, as soon as I get done what I'm doing, I'm thinking of going to lay down for a little bit. That's what threw me off. As soon as I guys get done, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Then I'm going to exit a lot of it. If you're doing the magazines, I did. time for now this morning. Might have to take this out because it's overflowing. Anyway, otherwise, I'll get you guys tomorrow, guys. Bye.